Hi and hello everybody. Let's head directly into the charts. Let's drag the 15-minute over and let's have a look what London and Asia was doing tonight. So basically we had a consolidation around this level, which is the new contract gap low. In December, we switched to January contracts or to I think it's March contracts, right? We switched to March contracts and we had this huge gap, and that's the point where we right now consolidating around. And after London, we took out the Asian range low, which for me gives me kind of a bullish sentiment, at least for the first leg or the opening. Maybe we get again my pattern on the a leg up to the last day high on the opening or around my macro of 950 to 1010, and then a leg lower because we got like this whole nice sell side which wasn't taken out all day long, neither yesterday. So basically we took out this one, but they're still intact. Those are still there. So we got a lot of sell side also on the daily. We circulating below the buy side we took out, and I think we kind of making a leg lower until we reach some sell side, and afterwards going higher. Then maybe not today, but that's for next week then. And maybe we can finally break this weekly consolidation we're in, because that's really kind of sad. I mean, it's a good range. We talked about it, I think 2 days ago. It's 2,000 points, but yeah, in terms of 2 months, it's not that satisfying. So let's jump over to the 1 minute chart and see what this one is doing. We got 8 minutes to the opening, so we can have a quick look to London and Asia as well. Today you see me kind of flipped because my camera settings somehow changed, and honestly I have no idea how to bring them back, because OBS, like the Open Broadcaster System, streamer, whatever, did it by itself. So basically we got here why is this not copying what I want it to copy? I have no idea why this isn't copying below. There we go. Okay, so, and this should be the, there we go, it's into 5. I really haven't looked my last videos to see if you hear dog crying, but if so, yeah, it is what it is, right? So there we go. This is our London range. I don't look at the Asian range. Why? Because let me make this a bit smaller for you to watch it with me. I don't look at the Asian range. Why? Because we took out the high with the London range high, right? And we took out the low with the like after the London session. So the only thing here which is still in play is the London range high. And I think this could be really a leg for the opening to achieve it and to search afterwards for higher prices. I think we had news at yeah, we had them at 8:30. Let's see, don't really had a huge impact like this here, but what is it? Like 20 pips, 20 points? Yeah, 30 points. That's not that huge, but it's okay. And I saw right now, of course, Trump is speaking again. I don't know what is this. Is this like every year at the beginning of the year, or is this something special to Trump? This guy is speaking like every day since I'm streaming, right? It's it's amazing, but I don't know if this has a really huge impact on price. Like I don't feel so. I don't feel that this makes a huge difference. Mm, yeah, we will see, right? I don't even what kind of speeches they are. Like, are they about certain topics, or is it like just like a press conference? Maybe I have to look into it to get a feeling for it if it's on an economic standpoint or what we're doing with it. I really don't know what to think about it, right? Because we get here this, where is it? 111.25. 111.25. There you go. This is like the resistance, but it break through, so I'm not sure if I would take a short. Like we have the fair value gap with which is building with this day to gap today, with this gap today. Like this is this one, the CE of the fair value gap would be around here because we get the volume imbalance too. And yeah, so I think we could reach this level. Like this would be my target. Wouldn't even be like my target would be the last week and second, like the previous week and the week before the previous week's low high here. And I would take profits around here. The other way around, like if we first go down, and I would want to see, woulda. I would want to see how the price is reacting up here, like if it's taking this as resistance or if it's just going much more lower. If it's going much more lower, um, then I would consider it to go to the CE. Mm, yeah, like that would be my thought or my resistance support resistance if we break through the here we go through the 50% level of the previous daily range or a previous daily not yet fair value gap. Like yeah, so if we somewhere around this level, we could also take this level like somewhere around here, right? This would fit all with they would fit all with the level of the volume imbalance, right? So I mean you can see it here. Like the CE here would be this one, and the CE, if we take the fair value gap, would be around here, right? So both underneath the last week high, previous before the last week's high. And yeah, so this would be like the entry for a long. I got two levels, which is really nice, and that's pretty rare that it happens to have those two levels so near to each other. So we're 1.5 minutes above the opening right now. So we see it around here, like the level is reacting pretty nice around the new contract gap low, and it's respecting it. It's respecting it, and that's pretty bearish, right? It's pretty bearish that none of these candles was able to close above. So yeah, like after this candle, we will have a better look into the price action and into the bias we will have. No first real-time hour fair value gap yet, because we're just like trading around up and down. So there is no real point of interest from my side right now. I don't know. Could be a high resistance liquidity run, how it looks. Could be seek and destroy as well. But I don't know. I don't think so. The levels on the 15-minute chart as well as the price action until now, I don't know. It doesn't gives me the feeling that it will be High resistance. I don't know. Let's see. Could be. Looks like it a bit. I mean, we got a really nice delivering to the upside, right? Like we got no really violation of the sell side. We got this funnel here where it breaks out again, breakout, again, breakout, then the consolidation to the side. What what does the other charts do? Like, yeah, pretty none-saying yet. Let's see what the let's see what the NQ. We are at the NQ. What you talking about? And what the DXY is doing? Where is it? There we go. Here is it. There we go. Here, please. All right, but we don't honestly need all of those. We just need this one in big. Right, there we go. Bum, bum, bum. 15 minutes. Yeah, I got this. This has the sell side too, although it doesn't look to me like it will take it right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. You never know until you place a trade. Will we? Do we? Do we place a trade right now? Just like just sell and waiting for the sound to do something. Like the sound of trading view while making an execution. The sound of silence. That's not what happens here. Sound of silence. It's absolutely not what is happening here. Right. I'm not talking all day, so I have to talk somewhere, and that's obviously here, right? That's my 2 hours talking a day. So I have to talk a lot, and I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, man. Gotta go fast, boy. All right. Do we have already a no? We don't have a fair value gap from the opening now. I haven't made the journal yesterday just because yeah, it was a mess. Like the whole day. I mean, I was pretty down, um not because of the loss I took, but I don't know. It was like my energy wasn't at the level it's usually at. So yeah, today is different. Different. What is 30 seconds doing? I don't know. Not even though. Yeah, this one got here a few. A small value gap. Like that would be the first one on 30 seconds. Let's draw it, right? Let's see how price is reacting there. like, because until we have a 1 minute fair value gap, we have to work with what we will what? Maybe I'm better at speaking Chinese. We will have to work with what we got. Yeah, but 15 minutes is still struggling with closing below the new contract gap low, like that's this level here. Now we build the fair value gap. I think so. I think this will be the first fair value gap of the day. We see the price here. Like now we need to know how it's reacting. If it will go higher, I want to see like a shoot through, like not slowly climbing up, but rather a quick thing through it. There we go. Like it isn't the first fair value gap. Yeah, but no willingness yet to go higher. It's respecting this level. None of them is doing anything, right? They're all slow turtle move. Yeah, but the S&P is up and the Nasdaq is down. Yeah, you see obviously, right? But I think the Nasdaq will take a sell side and then go higher, like build a divergence. So there we go. We have the first level on the minute chart. Where is it? Now, come on. This is something I really don't like. And there we go. Here it is. Yeah. So it took it. Not a real major level, so nothing I want to see a huge reaction on it. But yeah, I consider seeing a reaction there. If I see a reaction there, it just shows me that it really has no willingness in going higher. But yeah, like that's the only real thing I can do with it. I don't have any other use for it except that this. It's like many weeks, right? This not will be, this is. This is high resistance liquidity run. What a price action today. I mean, look at those wicks, right? Nothing to do with it. The only thing is we're a bit bearish because of this new contract gap low. That's the only level right now which is really visible for me. And I don't know, we got this sell side. I want to see it go to it, but like from here, that would be 130 points, right? 130 points, and the only level to take out sell side from here would be this one. So let's consider this one as a level that could reach. Then we are 205 points out of a daily range. Like the ATR is, I think it's around 380, 400 maybe even lower because yesterday wasn't even a big range day. Let's see. Go on 7 days, we go on daily. It's still not English, by the way, but honestly, I don't really care because you guys should know anyway what I'm doing here. So yeah, we are around like 380 points. Let me delete it. There you go. All right. Yeah, still respecting this level as long as we're not violating this level with the close, not with the wicks, with the close. I'm still looking for a low to get violated to enter in a long to this level. I will look up when Trump is speaking because I have absolutely no idea. Trump speaking today. Yeah, it's a conference, man. It seems to be really a press conference. But about what topic is it? Like Trump latest US president's new tariff signal, total trade war. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a video, so I will not look at it right now. So I'm just as smart as I was before I looked it up because it not really gives me some information I can work with. No idea. Oh, we're going higher. So what could be right now could be that we catch the 50% level of this wick, wicking above, and where is it? It's around here. Wicking above and coming back lower. Let's see, like it's long until the candle will close. We got like 11 minutes left, so anything could still happen. But in 2 minutes the macro starts. So from the point of view right now, in exact this time, 9:48, and 34 seconds, right? I think we will reach the high. Like the first thing I marked out at the beginning of the stream, going higher to take out the London range high, to then shoot lower to somewhere around this level, or maybe even below this one. Like up here, there is our, there we go. Um, where is it right now? It's here. Yeah. This level here would be below this low here. So this could be a target for lower prices. Oh man, what's that? Voice turned Darth Vader. Holy. Let me drink something real quick. I know how to switch my camera, I think. Let's see. And you're live with it. Ta-da, there we go. Man, this is better. I think it's kind of strange to see it the other way around, right? Macro has started. 9:50 to 10:10. By the way, I know what the problem yesterday was. It was the storage of my Mac, like not the storage of my Mac. That's not true because it was the storage which is needed for the file of OBS. Because I work with ProRes as a decoder on OBS, and as an output, I get an MOV file, and they're pretty huge. So if I do this 2 hour streams, the file will be around. I'm not 100% sure, but it was on ProRes low, like ProRes LL. Not even the lowest one. There are two above it, like higher, and the file size was around 120 gigabyte, like GB. That's crazy, right? That's really high. Like that's really high. But yeah, we go higher, higher. I need buttons for sounds. Maybe someday when I'm profitable. But this looks good. This looks good. Looks like the first manipulation. 3 upside to go lower afterwards. But yeah, still no real. That's not a real price action for me though. Like we got this volume imbalance here, right? So let's see what it will do on this level. If we get the same reaction like here, like respecting the low and going back higher, I really think that we will break this one, the last day high, and then break lower. That's still that's still what I wish for today. What a messy price action. What a messy price action. I thought that Trump gets elected and we shoot higher, but Trump was being elected and we consolidated. That's always how it is, right? Just the opposite of what you think. It's like the Kramer effect. So we touch this level right now. The level I want to see is some reaction to it. That even has to be really clean, so it can break through at least with the wick. But I want to see some respect for this level because that's here. That's here. There we go. It's 142.25. There we go. Not even reached the midnight open. That's what I was talking about. I don't want to see a clean price action, right? I don't need it to respect really the low. I would like to see it like it is here. It just wicked a bit above it, like what's that? 1 pip, 0.25 points. But it's most interesting for me to see it respecting it, not necessarily really holding the straight line. Do we have a Yeah, there we go. Finally, finally, we got our first real-time hour fair value gap. Holy moly. Look at this small piece of nothing. So let's make this on the same level like the other ones. There we go. We can delete this one and we can delete this one as well. So we were around the opening, like the midnight open. Today's Valentine's Day, isn't it? So I spend my time with my love, the charts. May I introduce you? Nasdaq Keen. So many wicks, like really so many wicks. I shouldn't take a trade today, but I do it. If it's reaching my level, I will freaking do it. That's how we learn, right? Trial and error. Trial and error. Trial and error. Still, like this is the first presented fair value gap on the real-time hours, but it's still not a real level I would consider about being a strong resistance or a strong support. It's just like the volume imbalance is maybe a bit stronger for me, but it's not the fair value gap I'm looking for. Like I look for a displacement. Not has to be huge. Um, I don't know, something like this would be enough, right? To mark out my first presented fair value gap in terms of a validated one, like a one I would expect more reaction to it as I do to this one. But I figured out something. It's pretty nice right now. Like I filmed two things. That's my camera in this frame here, right? And also the price you see out here. And the camera I film separately to make reactions and stuff. If if we have any reactions. Um, but yeah, so I have two files and we going right now like 40 minutes and it's just 21 gig. That's nice. That's okay. I can work with that. Dog is finally sleeping. Yeah, 9 seconds until we finish the candle of the 15 minutes. So as we closed above it, if we do not go right now with this candle again below it, like doing railroad tracks, mm, I'm still bullish until we hit this level, and here I will turn the bias if it gives me something, right? I don't want to go short just after it has to go this level. I want to see something going higher, going lower, and then maybe retesting some breaker around or in between the level of the midnight open and the last day high. And yeah, basically that's it. Basically that's it. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh man. Let's see what the other indices are doing. We got like let's switch this one to S&P like what's that again? It's NQ and damn ES. Holy, that took long. Okay, we got ES and Dow is the YS, right? Oh no, no. Is it YS? No. What is the Dow? Y YMCA. Y Dow. 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 I can find it. I thought it is. I really thought it was YS, isn't it? MNQ, ES, and Dow. I don't know. Let's stick with Dow Jones. DJY? No, it's not DJY. It's not DJY. That's not possible. Like, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I will not waste time with it. So, still not really. There we go. Is it? It is. we got, do we? Yes, we got our divergence here. There we go. Lower prices incoming. No, not really. Like it's not needed because it's right now too early to say this. Why isn't it? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Hmm. All right. Anyway, let's copy this one, paste it here, and just add it to these. There we go. This is our divergence. Yeah, so nice thing is we got the divergence on the NQ and not on the DAO, because the DAO is, man, it's 30, um, it's just 30 in it, right? And the most validated divergence to me is when the S&P, like when the um, S&P builds one. But NQ is fine. It's fine as well. It's fine as well. I mean, it's around 3 times more promising to me than the other one, than the DAO. I just figured out it's way lighter here, right? This is white in the background or light gray, and this is a bit darker. It's nicer for your eyes. It's not like it's not my eyes are bleeding white. It's more like dark mode gray to not get blind immediately. There we go. We got our displacement. Nice. Where is my mouse? Here. There we go. Here. What is 5 minutes doing? Nothing really. What a nice price action. I could imagine something more beautiful than this on Valentine's Day. Should be a reaction, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, when I do this, will it come on the other side? Hello? Yeah. So if I do both, will it comes on both sides? Oh, wow. That's new. That's new. All right. We get also this one, right? Is this the same? Yeah. And if I do both of them, what happens then? Oh, I know this one. That was I would have need this yesterday at my loss. I will do that at losses from now on. This at losses and this at winners. I will forget this 100%. I will not do this at every win and every loss. So we go higher. We got still a bit of a way to go until we hit the last day high. What is about the opening range gap? Like this is even higher. Like that's not the last day high. I just bring it out of the. Not even this one. It's way higher. There we go. It's 63.5. There we are. This is the level I will look for shorts. If it's the same thing like yesterday, right? If it goes through with displacement and it's going above it and it's holding the price above it, I'm interested in longs from there on. If it's retracing on it, like if it's not able to hold the line, I'm not able to cross the line with the closing. I will look for sells, for shorts. Yeah, it's high resistance. This is high resistance. This is high resistance. It is what it is. We can change it. We just have to adapt. Da, 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 da. Oh, Valentine's Day. That should work too, right? What? Why? Hello? That's a heart, man. Yeah, somehow this is not. This should work, man. This should work. Maybe I have to go near to it. No? Maybe no Valentine's Day reaction for me. We try it again. Is it working like this? Maybe it's working. Yeah, there we go. Valentine's Day. Woohoo. I don't give a single about it. That's what people without someone always saying, right? It's the way it is, and I love it. So, we're, voila. We don't have much left to go until we hit the level. But this is the opening range gap. Opening range gap low this year. Is it? What am I doing even? It's not this one, it's this one here. We reached like half point. We respected half point. I don't even have thought about this earlier. Damn it. We respected the half level and yeah, we respected half level and we've gone higher from there. So probably it will go higher. The only thing which could like save me right now, that was a call. Let's close this one. The only thing which could save me right now, it's the 11 o'clock retracement. That's the only thing which could save me right now. Let me real quick look why. This is taking long, but Maybe it's just waiting for our earthquake. Maybe it's just maybe it's just waiting for our 1020 to 1040 macro. Maybe, baby. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Oh man. No, don't go without taking my high out. No. No. I need a slow-mo, like, no. Catching price. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. That's not nice. That's not cool. That's not what I wanted to do. But that's how it is, right? Sometimes it doesn't even need to take the. Oh, but this looks nice. This with the reaction like short before it, that looks pretty cool. So maybe it. Oh, that would be perfect. If it would be make another leg right now above the last day high and then shoot lower and give me like a breaker here with this one, then going below it, retesting, and then I could take my short. Then I could take my short and I would consider it like first partial being here. Should be here, but I feel like this level will get triggered. And the second one around here, right? This would be my terminus. Terminus. I don't know. Maybe my terminus will be here because I will show you because of what? Because we got here the opening range gap settlement, and yeah, it's a high probability that it will jump off it, right? Like go below it and then go to it, and then at this level, like retracing higher. Mm, yeah. Holy moly! Have you ever had like real disgusting food in front of you? Like you looked at it and thought like, no, I will not eat it. I will absolutely not eat this. This charge is exactly like this. It's like I don't want to trade this, but I will. No, but nah, I will. I will not. I will not do this. I will not take this. Take this and I take that and I'll take this. Take that. Take this and I take that and I take this. Take that. Take this. Take that. Alrighty. So yeah, looks like we don't get a trade today, but I will stick to the charts until I don't know, maybe 11:30, 30, 11:30 to see what price is doing till then. But I honestly don't think there will be some huge price action. I thought it will, but doesn't seems like. What is Yeah, it wasn't a divergence though. Mm, there's nothing, right? Nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Like this was a retest. Maybe it's not even a breaker on the Dow. I'm not even sure. There was nothing else. Like really nothing. Nothing. The XY probably still going lower. Of course it does. Because this is what this is right now. It is a circus. Circus, 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 trading, circus, trading, circus. Oh man. I had really high expectations of the price today because I don't know, felt like it will do something, like something good, something better, but this is, I don't know, this is not really. If we look at the 15-minute, we got like a range since the, let's not even take the opening, let's take the pre-opening, like the low, the very low of this leg to the high, it's 117 points, right? It's not near to the daily range. Oh, oh wow. I'm just making it worse. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. This is nice. This was a nice reaction. Oh, that could have been a long. Let's see if we would have some reaction levels up there. Oh yeah, it was kind of real. It was a real beautiful reaction. It's this level here, right? The midpoint of the opening range gap. That's really nice. So, but still there wouldn't be any entry for me. I don't know. This is the only entry I would consider doing because it's in the macro and also it's like an inversion here, right? So yeah, this would have been something to take, but it haven't it hasn't took like a sell set out, so I wasn't interested in taking this and taking this and taking this and that and taking this long. So yeah, I'm just on the sidelines right now, still waiting for it to catch the last day high, and maybe it will do it. Maybe it will give me like lower prices to. We're still in the macro of 1020 to 1040. So let's see. I'm just playing around with the settings until the settings of the broadcasting system until it gives me something to do. Oh no, why is it? It's not really doing anything. I mean, it's clearly on the 15-minute chart that it's a very sloppy price action. We get a lot of wicks, small bodies here, which is fine, which is fine. We still get some bigger bodies, but in total, even the bigger bodies are like, oh no, they're pretty nice. That's like 30 points. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's not that bad, but nonetheless, you see um, how price is not really doing anything. Like it's climbing up. I don't want to say it's not doing anything at all, but it's very slow. But it really has a hard time doing it. Oh, oh, a mini S&P takes out the sell side here. Hmm. So this could be our divergence, right? Right now. Let's see. Let's see if we get one. I don't want to do anything anyway until it's not going above the last day high. I'm not even interested anymore. I forgot to mention this. I'm not even interested anymore for it to go first here to this low and then manipulating and going higher, because that would be too much of a lag right now for like how much time is left? One and a half hours, depending on how long we will make this stream. That's my mobile phone, because I have to look to the stream as well to see if everything's working, because sometimes the OBS is not doing what it's supposed to do. Hmm. This was crazy, wasn't it? I don't know what that was. Was this looking for you? Have you ever seen this? Probably not, right? I will see if like I look right now at my mobile phone if it has done the same like my desktop did. But it doesn't seem so. I don't think it has done the same. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh man, there was an infinity loop. There was, yeah, like an infinity loop, but a loop of. Oh shoot, where? Oh wow. No, it is. Where is this? Is it? Oh damn. I have to do something real quick. There we go. Now it should work. Yeah, now it's working again. My display was kind of positionated wrong. But those kind of days, I'm not even sad leaving. I'm not even sad leaving because, yeah, there is nothing to me really to see. There we go. Let's see what's next week up. Monday is holiday. What holiday is on Monday? It's just an a US holiday, right? There we go. Let's see. What kind of holiday do we have here? Does it show it? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. There we go. President's Day. Hmm. All right, I got it. Like, will be something big, so maybe not even a half day. So I will not do anything on Monday. CPI. Wait, median CPI. There we go. All right, we got next week some news. We got some news going next week. Unemployment claims on Thursday. Friday is Friday is huge. Next Friday, like 1 week from here. Huge, 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 huge. Yeah, I don't think we will take any trade today. I don't see where we should take one. I absolutely don't see it. Let's make this a bit warmer. It's a bit like really cold, right? Oh man, it's it's doing the saturation of the picture by itself. All right. I don't know what to think about it, but this is not looking really good. This is not looking like something I would take. I would like to take. Four views. Like one of them is me, but 3 views. That's pretty nice. It's pretty okay. I think views will come with time, right? Let's drink something to it. Drinking the last drop. I need music. Music DJ, let it play. I don't want to refuse it. This is really kind of messy. I'm pretty sure I don't want to take a trade today. Have I even showed you once my journal? Oh, there is a lot of stuff on it. Went well. Like, this is my journal, right? Pretty cool, I guess. So, yeah, in there usually I'll make a video of it, but usually I make like my charts. Oh no, my background is deleting it. You don't see, man, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So basically my book is water, as you can see. It's liquid. No, so maybe like this, yeah, that's good. I got like the printed stuff, and then below the printed chart I got like written text. I think if I go nearer, it disappears. Yeah, I will make it in a different video. Um, it's like my journal, channel, like my trading journal. And yeah, it's kind of basic. It's kind of for amateurs. It's not the expert one. Like it's not just entries and exits and that's it and profit. It's more like why I took the trade, what I will do next time better, what was the reason for the exit, how confident I was with the entry and with the exit. It's more like checking the vibe to know in the future to what kind of trades more likely to end in profit and to what trades it's more likely that I will end up in a loss. Every time the same with these small levels, right? Impossible. There we go. Here we go again. Okay. Yeah, that would have been nice if it would have took the sell side, buy side from the last day high, but it hasn't, so it hasn't. That's strange. They're not really moving in tandem, right? Because if you look at it, I mean, that's the 15-minute, but even if you look at the 1 minute, this is near to taking out the low, and this is not really near to take out the high. So let's see where we're heading to. Yeah, so we basically really don't do much. I don't even know if we reach the level of the last day high, right? If we reach it, I'm not sure if I would take the short. I'm really not sure. I don't think so, because this is really messy. Like, look, buy side taken, sell side from here to it took the sell side, then buy side taken, sell side taken, buy side still in place, sell side taken. It's just jumping around from side to side, so I don't know. It's nothing really I want to be involved in. Hmm. At least we found a broke through the daily level, so maybe we will make it out of the consolidation. Really, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Like that would be something I wanted to see. I would want to see. I wanted to see. I would want to see. I don't know. I don't know. I still got a bit of coffee. I love it. I love it. Like if there's still a drop in the evening, there is nothing better than this. I can't drink more than one cup. It's not possible. That's not possible for me. So we dealing higher but slowly, like really slowly. Even here we were at the level of the opening. So if you think about it, it's just like from the opening, it's just a 50.75 point range. That's really that's really not a lot. Like that's a low amount of pips for a range. I mean the AM session it's barely done. Not even done. Not done. Like there's nothing, not any more time, not any more. I will work with my English with you guys. There is nothing, not really much time left until AM session is done. I liked this one. Where is my mouse? I liked this one, the reaction of the um, and then the first half of the fair value gap. But I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't know. Although it's not even that big of a thing because you see it on the 5 minutes. We still closed above it, like above the midpoint or within the gap. But yeah, I don't know. Still, I don't really like the price action. Anyway, I think in all honesty, I will take the trade. If it gives me my pattern on the last day high, I will take it. I will take it because why shouldn't I? Because it's against my rules? Nah, no, we will see. It's not really against my rules, but it's also not in tandem with my usual appearing pattern because normally my pattern is between 950 and 1010, right? And this one would be after it. But what speaks for it is that it's 11 or we're in the 1050 to 1110 macro right now. We're nearing the price is nearing itself to the last day high. And yeah, so there are still many things in play right now. And also we got a huge sell side. Like we got this, right? We got this whole thing, we got this whole thing, we got this whole sell side. This whole sell side here is still in play, right? It's not taken out yet, in my opinion. Like this whole thing here. This whole thing, even this, even here, like this whole thing here is still in play, right? Should we let this here? No, no, we delete it. That's not looking good. It's just confusing us later. And with us, I mean me. There we go. It could reach it right now in the macro. But then the next question is appearing because maybe this was our retracement. Where is my mouse again? That's crazy. I lose it. I'm losing it. Um, maybe this was our retracement, which appears normally around 11, and we just go higher. Or maybe my pattern appears. Like I don't know. We will see. I just hope it will give me some kind of breaker or inversion level because I don't like it to go up above it and then crashing down because yeah, I just need a level to enter. There we go. Violated the high. Let's load the weapons. Let's see if we can do a 5 micro lot. We got like we got like two volume imbalances here and here. Not a big deal neither, but still something to keep in mind. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like it could also just run higher because it already made its low, or not its low, but it's moved to the downside. Still left for my taste too many sell side, too many. Man, I even slept really um low hours, few hours, just a few hours. So uh, the less sleep doesn't really makes my English better, right? Drunken English is always good, or even maybe it just seems like it's good because you're drunk, but yeah. Speaking as a foreign speaker English, like as a foreign language, um, it really goes better if you're drunken, right? Maybe each each before stream I have to zip a glass or two. There we go. This is the kind of reaction I want to see, basically. Want to see also how it's, there we go again. Want to see also how it's reacting on, give me real quick the time to make this. There we go. Want to see also how it's reacting on those low levels. I adjust right now. And yeah, but my short would be, yeah, as soon as I see the reaction on these levels, I would consider going short. But as I said, it has to be like inversion or a fair value gap. Isn't only a fair value gap isn't enough for me. Like it needs to be something in tandem with something else, like an inversion. Yeah, no, that's it. I don't think it will go lower. Only thing right now I could imagine is that it peaks above the high and then to go lower and use it as a breaker, but I don't think so because normally it would just go higher to trick buyers in and to trick to take out sellers and to trick buyers, but it already has tricked the or tricked the buyers in with this, and yeah, so there are no sellers in yet, so this move could be right now considered as bringing the sellers on the chart, but that's me. Yeah, that's my inversion level right here. I want to see, so if it goes back up and if it's hitting this level with the um, wick, I'm just going short. What I don't get, why is my sell? There we go. Yeah, but I don't think it will not come back up. I think it will run without me to my target. And if it's reaching my target, I'm out. Like I'm not interested anymore. This would be partial with 3, and this would be terminus with 5. Can I make this smaller? I don't need it that big. No. Also, this looks, again, this looks very dangerous to me. But I will take it anyway. So as soon as it's reaching it, as soon as it's reaching this, and it gives me like a fair value gap on the 15 second, I will go in, take it. But first, it has to reach this level. Otherwise, I won't do anything. That's respecting these levels. There we go. Yeah, I will throw the limit order in. Now I just want to watch. Normally, I should wait how it's reacting on the last day low or on this level and then go in a 15-second or a 30-second fair value gap because right now it showed willingness with the displacement lower, but yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's not a real willingness to go lower, right? It's just kind of a wink, but yeah, shouldn't be enough normally, but I kind of feel that it's going lower because it's about time and also it's I don't know, the chart is looking for me a bit that it has to take the sell side, so I don't know. I'm pretty confident about this one. And even if it turns out wrong, it is what it is. If it turns out wrong and it takes the highs, I would take another one after it comes back to my breaker. Like, let me draw this in. If it would take my, there we go. If it would go up, take my stop, and if it would come back down below, I would go in the retest and take it longer, but then I would have a different target. Like then I would target only the lows here and not this no more, because this would be a huge move for me, showing the willingness to really go lower. Well, this is, anyway, this is wrong. Like my buy limit should be here on the bodies, and there my, um, there should be a sell stop. Yeah, it's like a sell. It should be buys. No, it's a sell. It should be a buy limit, right? Yeah, but not a five. It should be of three. There we go. Buy limit of three. Where do I put it? Yeah, up here. I think that's pretty okay. It's a cool level to reach. I have also to see how it's reacting down below this one because maybe it's just it's just taking out this low and then going higher. Maybe this is enough. Maybe already people put their losses there, their stop loss there. This is a real slow price action, really slow. Still, it hasn't showed me any real willingness to go lower. In my eyes, this isn't really bearish right now, but the overall look is for me bearish though. So if it's not shooting through this one and just slowly climbing down and slowly going below it, I will take like three off already here. I want to see it shoot through. But maybe it's just taking me out right now. Could be the case as well. This is the first presented for value gap, right? Isn't it? Yeah. So first real-time hour for value gap of the 14th of February. There we go. Yeah, this is now interesting point where how it's reacting on the CE of this for value gap. It's the same like levels I'm interested in looking for my bias. It's the same with the opposite. Like right now, if it's going through with a huge like I think that's it. I think that will be the end of the trade and then it will be a loss. On the other side, if it's just climbing and having a difficult time going through it, then I think it's still a good play then. Exactly. That's what I don't want to see, because right now it looks like it's closing above, and then there is nothing holding it to go higher. Because right now this is an inversion, right? It goes another inversion here. So now it can use it as a support to the upside. I mean, it still can go down. It's not written that it's not going down anymore. But yeah, the probabilities has changed a lot right now, right? Because um, yeah, displacement to the upside through two higher time frame key levels. Like this is also, I think this was also five level on the 5 minute, right? Wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, but the daily low is, and yeah, so daily high, the last day high is higher time frame level, and yeah, it's now it's exactly the opposite. It looks like it has a very difficult time going below it. Like it tries to, the price is trying to go below it, but it's not really achieving it easily. So yeah, I used to close um, trades early if this happens, but yeah, then you will end up in a loss chain of losses, because then every time you cut your trades before they hit your stop loss, and theoretical your trade is still in place if your stop loss is not hit, right? Because that's what your stop loss is for. Your stop loss is the exact level where your trade pattern isn't valid anymore. So I'm not a fan of cutting trades early, except you really, 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 really see something. But usually I'm a fan of letting it run to stops and letting it run to limits, because they're there for a reason. And if they're not good positioned, I have to change the position of it, and I have to change my mindset where I put them, right? So I don't have them for just being there as decoration. That's not the point of them. They should be there to be my exit, to be my not any more valid point for my trades, right? This is so ugly. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Look what it does to the range. It's just going in and out and in and out and in and out. It's circling around this range and not even giving a single fuck what is happening there. It's just it's just kringling around. Those kind of trades are really, really, really like taking energy, because they hold you so long in it, and then just to give you like this your exit with an eye blink. You don't even can look that fast as you're stopped out. Like they usually do one leg to your stop. Because yeah, it's normal, because your stop is should be your stop should be nearer to your entry compared to your take profit. Um, because this is making a risk reward, right? But yeah, that's like how why it's always the case, why it's always felt like your stop loss is getting hit very um, or more easily than your take profit. It's because it's nearer to your price point. I'm not sure, but I think at this point here, I would already has been have been stopped out. Had I? I think so. So right now, because we traded higher and really made a new, like not a new leg, but it's kind of seek and destroy here, right? And I think I will take my 3 out here. I will change a bit the overall settings. So making this to a 1-to-1. It could turn also here because seek and destroy, you never know. And they're most likely reaching for the lowest liquidity. So I'm closing here. I'm closing here and I will be fine with whatever price will do now because this is high resistance. I talked earlier about I don't like closing trades early, but that's it. It's just trading in this range, and this is really not worthy to stay in. And also, I will end the stream right now, or just look what price will do. It's 25 bucks. I made. Yeah, that's not even a burger. But yeah, we will see right now what price will do, and like in 15 minutes, I will close the stream. I'm good with exiting chart earlier. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. It's fine. Oh no, that was only the thing when we. Oh, we did made a positive trade, right? But is it this or is it already like this? Because 25 bucks isn't really worth this, is it? Is it? I couldn't even buy this with 25 bucks. Anyway, anyhow, let's see what price is doing. Looks pretty bearish though. Like the last portion of the price. Gap down. Yeah, I think it will. Now, there we go. Yeah, it will take the sell side. So this was our take profit here to remember. Our partial was there. Yeah, it will take it out. There's no reason for it to not take it. There is a midnight open, but no, it will take it out. It will take it out. It made that far of a lag right now down to the downside. I think it will take it out. Maybe it will not go to my terminus, so maybe it will not go to here, but it will take out this one. It will take it out because I see no reason why it should not take it. Right? I just shouldn't get it used to it to close my trades early because I think I did the same yesterday, which was fine as well. Like it turned after I closed it, but the second one would be a win, like this one as well. Look, there we go. This was my level. The down spike through it. It will go down a bit more. Like I think it will go down at least until here, until it turns. Um, but yeah, that's a second trade that would have been a winner if I wouldn't have closed it earlier. It would really surprise me right now if it would turn on this level. It would really surprise me if it would do this. Not going to the level I drawed or my mouse is on. Like that's the level I think it will turn. If it turns, if it not goes just lower, there we go. Hit it. Maybe we will hit terminus. What was it even for a risk reward right now? I'm just curious. It was long, it was short. Yeah, it will go to terminus, I guess. Terminus was here. My entry was, where was it? It was here, kind of at the very beginning, right? There we go. This was 1 to 31. That's okay for a partial. And then my terminus was 2, what means I would have taken out 3. Yeah, missed a few hundred. I think missed like 150. Would have been my loss from yesterday plus a burger or so. There we go. This is my terminus. That's okay. I'm fine with it to watch because this is kind of an also on learn curve, right? Learning curve, learning curve to see if I should do it in future or not. And yeah, so that's the second time. Not that much though. We will see how it's in future. But yeah, I just want to see how low it goes and what is it doing right now from here on. And after it's like done doing its move, I will close like in maximum 9 minutes. 30. At 30 I will close the stream. That's strange. It's again like wicking. I think that will be the turning point. Now we will see how it's reacting on the first return Marshall Valley gap. If it's just really touching it by a bit and then going without breaks down, then there will be bearish prices. But if we go through it and close above it, I think we will turn back up. And yeah, so everything closing below like one tick in the gap would be bearish to me, and everything closing above would be bullish to me though. So this is really not saying anything to me because my thought was to let a bit of the fair value gap open and then retrace lower, like leaving kind of an aversion to it. But drawing outside the lines, but closing in between, for me is something, I don't know where to put it. I really want to see something closing above or closing below without wicking in any direction. For now, for example, I want to see this candle like closing above, retesting the RTH FVG from the 14th, like from today, and tipping it and then shooting higher. Like that would be what I want to see for bullishness. For bullishness. I will go to sleep today really early, really early. Like I'm exhausted. That could be it. Like that could be the bullishness I'm waiting for. Just waiting to close above and then retest. Or even like not even retest, like could be an immediate rebalance. Could be just going higher, could just touch the real-time RFA value gap. Could do a lot of things. Yeah, but that's it. Anyway, anyhow, I think right now it's a bull. It's not very bullish, but it's kind of bullish. And yeah, that's it. So I'm out. Took a very small win today, but that's okay. So I will close the stream right now. I will come back on Tuesday. I will not make a stream on Monday because there is a holiday and I see no reason why to do it when markets are half day open or even closed. So have a nice week, everyone. Have a nice Valentine's Day. And I hope you will tune in next time if you